And another dire day for South Australia, with 250 more jobs axed from the workforce. Arrium Steelworks at Whyalla made the announcement, desperate to save $100 million in order to stay afloat. The news comes on the eve of a further blow to the state's mining sector. Nine's reporters are in Whyalla and Lee Creek, a town fighting to stay on the map. First now to Will McDonald in Whyalla, and Will, locals there also fear for the future of their town.
Oh, Brenton, this has been such difficult news for residents here. I've spent the day in Whyalla and I've spoken to a number of business owners and workers right across the town, and the overriding feeling is that there'll be significant flow-on effects from the job losses at the steelworks. Now, today's announcement is compounded by the fact that other mining and manufacturing companies have shed jobs this year, and there's now a harsh reality that people who have lived in Whyalla their entire lives will have to consider moving elsewhere to find work. For seasoned Whyalla steel workers, the news is as grim as it gets.
Definitely. It's never been this bad.
Peter Leddington is one of about 1,200 workers at the town's Arrium operations. To be told, a fifth of them will soon be out of a job. It's a bitter blow after 36 years.
If we lose another 200, then, well, there's going to be a lot of houses on the market.
It's not just the steelworks or the 250, it's the other businesses that flow through that rely on those people to keep them ticking over.
This is a really tough call. There's no joy in any of these sorts of calls.
Arrium says low commodity prices driven down by a glut of Chinese steel in the global market is to blame, and to stay viable it's reducing costs by $100 million. 250 jobs will be gone in 6 months. 650 have already been axed this year.
My heart goes out to our employees and their families that are affected by this.
Unfortunately, in this country, we have not been clever enough in how to move from old industries to newer emerging industries.
The Premier disagrees, opening technology giant Hewlett-Packard's new South Australian headquarters at Felixstowe. 430 jobs to be created over the next 4 years.
We have a massive hill to climb here in South Australia, but it will be doing the very things that we're celebrating today. That is attracting new businesses to come to South Australia, to invest in the growing parts of our economy. Those will be the things that create the jobs of the future.
Cold comfort for those in the regions.
Getting a bit old for leaving Whyalla.
So basically a steel town, so losing that many workers is going to affect the economy in Whyalla, and yeah, I don't think it's going to be very good for us.
Our neighbours have just moved away, and with some of our friends thinking about moving to Adelaide just to get more security.
The one's going to put more people off, there's no job prospects.